Hey everybody, welcome to the Keto Mom page. My name is Stephanie and we are going to talk about when your day doesn't go the way that you planned it. Does that mean we wrecked our entire day? So as you're tuning in, I am making it chili. I'm getting supper ready early because we're heading to CrossFit later today because I did not get up this morning and so I let my day own me. Basically, I did not get up and do my miracle morning. I did not get up and read. I did not even get up and do my Keto Mom live because I hit the snooze and therefore my day was running ahead of me or actually pushing me from behind. And I wanted to talk about that as we're making dinner. So I'm getting dinner ready early so that we're ready to eat after CrossFit is basically what I'm doing. We're having chili. Why are we having chili? Because it's what I had prepared. So I know my daughter was like, it's not even fall yet. I like chili and it's super easy and that's what they asked to have. So here's the deal. First of all, as you're tuning in, let me ask you this. How is your day going? Anybody else feel a little behind? And that's totally fine. And I apologize for those who usually get up in the mornings and we like to talk through books because I did not do that this morning. And how's your day going and what are you having for dinner? So the first thing I will say is if you want to share anything with us in the comments, share with us what you're having for dinner. It gives everybody else ideas. Here is what I made. Meat, any vegetables you want. I use this for our chili sauce. It is the most random chili ever. So don't overthink it. Brown some hamburger, throw in a couple containers of Rayo sauce or I just like this because I feel like it's the best sauce with the least amount of sugar and carbs. And then season it, throw your vegetables in it, done. So that's what we're having. I often have people say, how do you make your chili? 3 pounds of hamburger. I think I use 2 of these. We make ours really chunky, so it's not saucy at all. So super chunky. 3 pounds of hamburger, 2 things of whatever veggies you want, and then 2 of those until it's like not soupy. We don't like soupy chili. We like it so it's like you're eating a spoonful of meat. That's what we like. So what are you making for dinner? It gives other people ideas. Here's a thought that I wanted to share with you today. I got up this morning. We've basically been traveling for almost 3 weeks between our Florida and then our trip that we just got back from. And so I didn't have anything prepared for our family to finish off this week. We were kind of sleep deprived and just trying to get back into a routine. With all of that said, I know better. Isn't it funny how we know what to do, right? How many of you, if I were to say, do you know how to eat healthy, you would raise your hand. You should drop a hand emoji, like literally raise your hand, put a little hand. Like how many of you, if I were to say, do you know how to eat healthy? Do you know how to eat better? Do you know you need to drink more water? Like if I were to say, if all you had is all you had right now, if all the knowledge you had was all the knowledge you had, if everything that you knew to do today, you could go to where you want to go, obviously fighting like you might be fighting cravings or might be fighting different things, but you know what you need to do. It's a matter of the discipline. I know, even if I don't have all of the groceries, even if I don't physically have the things that I need, I know without a doubt that if I do not get up in the morning before my kids and get the stuff done that I need to get done, I'm going to feel I'm going to have to choose my attitude. We'll just say it like that. So today, here's what I wanted you to know, because here's the biggest lesson. I had to check myself, and I want you to know that if you got up in the morning and maybe you hit the snooze, or maybe today you didn't make the greatest choice for lunch, or maybe you had to go through the drive-thru, maybe you yelled at your kids, whatever the case may be, maybe you did something that you were like, that was not my best yes, that was not my best choice. And oftentimes people go backwards if they have something in their day that doesn't go right, and they start what? What do they start doing? Eating out of emotions, super crabby, eating out of anger, going through a drive-thru, throwing their hands up in the air, and they go, that's it, I'm done, I'll restart tomorrow. So I had to coach myself today as I was like trying to catch up, and I wasn't getting school started with the girls until 10, and I was super frustrated because I didn't get a Keto Mom live in. I had to stop for a second and go, all right, just because I hit the snooze or just because my morning isn't going the way I wanted to doesn't mean I have to be crabby. It doesn't mean I have to go eat out of my emotions. It doesn't mean I wrecked the rest of my day. Does that make sense? I want some of you to understand that just because there's one instance or one drive-through or one cookie or one day where you didn't go to the gym or maybe the day, it doesn't have to wreck your day or the rest of your week. It doesn't have to get into your mind. You've got to coach yourself to get out of it. So I had to go, all right, I legitimately went like this. I went like this. Choose my attitude. All right, I'm going to own the rest of my day. I had to do it. And all day I've had to coach myself in what needs to get done next. What is my next step? So oftentimes we're like, oh, I'm so frustrated. I'm trying to prep my meals. I need to go to the grocery store. I told my husband, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to skip CrossFit today. And I'm going to go to the grocery store while the girls go to CrossFit because I'm trying to catch up on school and I've got laundry and all of the things, right? And he was like, you have an hour, almost 2 hours to get groceries done and prep supper before you go to CrossFit. He's doing some other errands we need to do. He's like, why don't you go right now? And again, this is like a couple hours ago, I had to go like this. Because in my head, I was like, I'll just skip CrossFit and I'll get everything done. And he goes, you don't have to skip CrossFit. Just go a little bit later and you can get everything done in this window of time, right? Because I didn't get anything else done this afternoon because I made myself put my phone down. I didn't allow myself to do the Keto Mom Live because priorities are never in conflict. My kids were the priority. So I get to homeschool our kids. And so I want you to know something. When you feel like it's not going my way, I didn't choose my best yes, I didn't choose my best meal, I need to choose my attitude, it really does come down to your mindset, your discipline. I'm going to choose my attitude, and I don't have to wreck the rest of my day. That's it. So I'm not going to wreck what?
I just threw up on my shirt.
You just threw up?
On my shirt.
On your shirt. I'm not going to wreck the rest of my day, and my day is not going to be wrecked. Why did you throw up?
I don't know, it just came out.
That's disgusting.
I felt sick.
Welcome to my life today. Are you going to go to CrossFit? That's my 15-year-old. She said it wasn't sick. She just ate something and it came out outside. Oh, you guys. All right, so here's what I wanted to tell you. Your morning is important. My morning is important. If I have not got this across to you in all of the years that I have been sharing on social media, like, yes, it's important to eat healthy. It is important to drink your water. It is important to move your body. Your number one thing that will set the day, set your course, right, is owning your morning and your EQ, how well you handle your emotions. I did not own my morning, but I got back on track. It didn't wreck my day. When life happens, you go like this. To be expected. I'm going to handle my emotions, and I'm not going to react in a situation. I'm going to respond the best way that I can. Right? So, man. If you have questions, it's hard. It's for some reason the light's coming in funny, so it's hard for me to read the questions if you have questions. So if you have questions, let me know. You can post below. Otherwise, here's the deal. I will come back on the best that I can in the mornings, hopefully by 7 a.m. Central, to encourage you. I told my husband, listen, I've got to get up even earlier because I can't stand being behind, and I have to own my day, and I want to encourage the Keto Mom community, and if I want to do something, if you want to accomplish something, if you have goals, then you've got to change your schedule, you've got to change your mindset, you've got to make a shift to get out of your comfort zone. So if I've been getting up at like 6:45 or 7, that's not going to do it because now I need my kids to actually get back on track for school, so I need to get up at like 5:30 or 6. I just have to. Is it uncomfortable? Yes. Do I need to go to bed early? Yes. Can't talk to all of you super late at night till 11 o'clock? Yes. Like, I'm going to have to prioritize, and some of you have to do the same, right? And so really I'm coaching myself, I'm preaching to myself, like, there are things that throw our schedules off, and yes, we need discipline. I need to get back on track, and I feel good, and I feel great, and I'm going to go to CrossFit. I'm going to eat my chili later tonight. It's going to be incredible. I have been answering all of your questions, so here's the deal. If you are brand new, welcome to the page. I am not perfect. Our family is not perfect, but we do the best that we can. Sometimes it's a mess. Sometimes I'm like, man, this is a perfect day. If every day could go this way, I would love that, and yet the next day we usually are a mess, right? So action, take some messy action. That would be my other tip for you today. If you don't know where to get started or you're brand new, you can post new below. If you need some recipes or like a how to get started guide, you can go to ketomomsecrets.com, or you can reach out and ask questions, but take messy action, meaning just do something. You know how to eat, you know